it reaches to a certain height and then falls down. The downward pull of the Earth on the body decreases its velocity until it becomes zero. And the same downward pull causes the apple to fall down from the tree. Newton thought that if Earth can attract an apple, it can also attract the moon. Is the force same in both the cases? Yes, it is the same type of force responsible in both the cases. Newton argued that at each point of its orbit, the moon falls towards the Earth instead of going off in a straight rectangular path. So he thought that the moon must be attracted by the Earth. But the question arises, why do we not really see the moon falling towards the Earth? To understand this, we will do an activity. Take a piece of stone tied to one end of a string. Hold the other end of the string in your hand and whirl it round like as shown. You will notice that the stone moves in a circular path with certain speed, but its direction of motion changes continuously. The change in direction of motion involves change in the velocity of the stone. Thus, it is an accelerated motion. The external force F that causes this acceleration and that keeps moving the stone uniformly.
Acceleration कब होता है? जब कोई external force आप लगाते हो, accelerate करता है.
The circular path. This is called as centripetal force.
Circular path के लिए आपका जो ये बात कह रहा था ना, यही चीज जो अभी डिस्कस किया आपको लास्ट वाले चैप्टर में पहले थोड़ा सा दिया था ना, तो ये जो मतलब सर्कुलर पाथ में क्यों मूव कर रहा है ये ऑब्जेक्ट आपका, जब वो ऐसे घुमा रहा है, कहीं और भी क्यों नहीं ऐसे हो जा रहा है, क्या रीजन है? उसमें जो फोर्स लग रहा है, कौन सा फोर्स लग रहा है? सेंट्रीपिटल फोर्स लग रहा है, जिसकी वजह से वो केवल एक सेंटर के इर्द गिर्द क्या कर रहा है, वो घूम रहा है इसकी वजह से.
The instant, if we release the string, the stone flies along the tangent to the circular path at that instant.
ये चीजें भी आपको याद रखना है कि जब कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट है सर्कुलर पाथ में मूव कर रही है तो कैसा क्या फॉर्म करती है, टेंजेंट फॉर्म करती है. ठीक है, इसका मतलब टेंजेंट फॉर्म कर रही है, क्या होगा इसका मतलब आप लोग बताया गया था
सर्कल के यहाँ ऐसे ऐसे.
हाँ, तो फॉर्म कर रही है इसका मतलब वो डायरेक्शन भी क्या कर रही है, चेंज कर रही है. ठीक है,
This is because the moment the string is released, centripetal force is no longer provided and the stone is free to fly off along the tangent. Based on this activity, we can conclude that the motion of the moon around the earth is due to the centripetal
force की वजह से उसके अराउंड क्या करते रहते हैं, मूव करते रहते हैं,
provided by force of attraction of the earth on the moon. So, Newton concluded that there is a force of attraction acting between any two bodies in the universe which may be terrestrial or celestial. This phenomenon is called as gravitation. Gravitation Part 2. The gravitational force of attraction between any two objects is always mutual, irrespective of the mass, size, shape, or distance between the objects. It means that if the earth attracts an apple, the apple also attracts the earth with an equal and opposite force. Now question arises, why apple falls towards the earth? And why not earth moves towards the apple? To find the answer, let us understand this fact. We know that according to the second law of motion, for a given force, acceleration is inversely proportional to the mass. This means that if the mass is less, acceleration is more. And if the mass is more, acceleration is less. Because the mass of an apple is negligibly small as compared to that of the earth, so we do not see the earth moving towards the apple.
5 पर टेबल कितने टाइम देगा? 1 टाइम